But I don't wanna be unfair, turning tables of the glass. Was while it was. You can keep your olives and your branches. Okay, and this is the scenes, all right? You're going to be transitioning from another scene into this part of the song. And the other scene's theme or mood, feel, sure. But I don't want to be unfair, turning tables on the glass. And you're coming in focused because you have this theory about yourself that you've been, I'm going to be completely honest. The reflection that you've seen of the feminine energy through the masculine eyes outside of you that you know has been very distorted. Like, let's be real. Okay? And so what did that lead to for you specifically? Like, let's talk about that. Okay? When young girls see reflected outward of them that a version of a feminine that's getting male's attention, they don't even have to understand it completely, right? It's a reflection because it's a lot of energy coming back at you. Like, I want you to understand like what a mirror is too. Okay. Anyway, so do that research if you feel called to, you know. Get into those spaces of just exploring the things that you are drawn to. And I mean that, right? The depths of them. Inward and with code and with integrity always. It's a responsibility to hold a sword. You guys talk about this. So be about it. Okay? And again, it doesn't have to look the same for everyone. It's not supposed to. It's not meant to. And that is part of the surrender of the ego, if that's bothersome to your physical 3D self, right? That's been just certain parts of your gradient have been being ruled more than others. And awareness of it, just the understanding of it, allowing yourself to go there, but to stand in a different corner of the room. Okay, so you're coming in from another scene. Perhaps a scene where you were in gradients that kept you in shame, in fear, kept you in like entrappedness. Yeah, and you're coming in to now being like, no, fuck this, right? Because it hurt. It was like, it had to be a hurt that hurt your heart so bad, right? Because the energy force is greater. Okay? The energy force is greater. Okay. So you're coming in and it's just a pan. It's just a pan. Like a full crescent moon of a pan of you. All right? Being like, anyway, oh, part of this actually, it's a pan, but you're You want to challenge yourself to it's going to be almost like a 90s, like a strip club stage, but like glamorous, or 90s or before. I don't know if you want to do 60s. I kind of do. But no, 40s. No. 40s? Oh my God, the Donut Girls. That's going to be another scene. The Donut Girls in World War II. But make it like modern, like for the future era. So like bunker status, like in Mockingjay. Mm-hmm. Darling, if you have to work on a specific pattern that's been so, like, that's been ran through in your mind so many times, if you have to work through that, my dear. Whatever that looks like for you. What was the one that just came up for me? Hold on. Oh, yes. So PTSD, okay? Think about that stuff. Think about what that means to you now, all right? And the only question I have regarding it would be, for myself, how much does the force energy coming at me from this thing, how much does it bother me, and in what way? And we're going to get to the why, my dear. Okay? So that is how you practice it. You have to explore it. Somatics, your body, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, what I mean, it's just like, it's a tool. It's going to talk to you and tell you what's going on, right? Okay, so get to know yourself. You are, okay. You are, what did she say? This is heart space. The body is a blade. Your body is a blade that moves while your brain is writhing. Is writhing. When I tell you, like, I was on the metro one time, on the Metro Link coming from LA when I went to go get my tattoo. And I got this during one of the depths of my depression. So I got it when I was deciding whether or not I wanted to stay here or whether I wanted to fucking call it quits and go. Because what the hell was the reason? I was just going to get caught up and tortured in the end. Might as well leave now. What is the point of this? And even then, I didn't even think of that possibility, really. It was more so the weight of the world. That's what it felt like for me. Everybody has a different reason, by the way. All right? And that's important to explore for yourself. Some do call it practicing medicine, my dear. Some do call it that. Interessant. Your body is a blade. What does that mean? It means you have the responsibility of sharpening yourself. Whatever that means to you. And we must be open, my dear. We must be open to those outside of us who are different than us, my darling. Code integrity. Act on that, my dear. Okay? Now, if you got it, you got it. Cool. Okay, peace.